Yeah, hey. You can see directing as I go like directors do. You know me, I just erect this out of nothing. Build it up, you can see how it goes, and I'm often just functioning off of this different type little energy. Build it up like some synergy. Yeah, you know it's really what I need. I can see you got the poles up. Every time I control and I roll up, you can see it like it's discographies. Every time that I come through, I ride the beat. This is perfect for me, cause I got a free. And it be effervescent when I'm flowing in the sessions. Yeah, you know it's incessant, but you know it's how I'm messing with these different flows like 4x4 with the signature right now. It's 104 on the BPM. Every time I see it, man, I speak the phlegm. You can see it now, cause it's every time I read it, damn. On the screens with the lights now. Go ahead and turn the lights down. We gon' see it when we fight styles. Every time that I take it, never write down. Freestyling, yeah, it's triple S's. That's how it gets, cause you know the shit is endless. Different type loops every time they try pretending. But I'ma go ahead and speak it out, you know I'm ending. Different type flows like this, I'ma close this up. But you know I gotta open it up in the cut, and I see how it goes like FM. Let me go and try to get it, man. I'm messing with sounds and I flip it, and just now you can see it how it goes when I just missed out on these different type styles when I get it though. Speaking out with written flows sometimes, but it's mostly freestyles. Every time I come and I coast on these beats, you can see it how it goes. There we go, a tad louder. We'll be dope, we'll be dope. Like that. Yeah. Hearing sounds, now you should, because I'm turning it up, never down. That's how it gets when we clown. Always seeing up in the basement. Yeah, you can take this. Yeah, I'm filling up, and I'm feeling like they just disgraced it. That's why I gotta make shit. Always trying to freestyle and then it's makeshift. Hopefully you see how it gets when I just rope the beat, and I'ma be the one to close these frees up. And if they wanna go, I go in final form just like Freezer. Yeah, hotter than a winter time and hotter than a freezer. That don't make sense, but that's what I need, bruh. Something that'll shake it up, you can see it, yes. This is how it gets because I'm coming off the chest. Yeah, it's like that, I'm always just tinkering, just like Katana Kitera. You know me, I be like a katana, cause I'm the terror that'll tear this shit up when I make sure to spare ya. I'ma be the one to dare you to do it if you got the balls. Every time I go ahead, never often pause. You know how I go, this is how it fits, and I'm often gone. Going all in, you can hit a tone now with the vocal arts. Every time that I go in, then I soak it in until I'm smart. Yeah, you can try to catch it when we go ahead and just reflect it. Different type of flows with the tone and inflections. When I'm messing with it, you can see it, I'm incessant with it. When it comes down to this, you know I like to clown and spit with it. Yeah, I'm always up in here in the somnium space, but it's never no fear, never any doubt. This is how it gets, fuck the clout. All I really want is all the clouds. On the cloud 9, every time I go, I be doing with the proud lines. Bumping bass in your face and I had it. You know how I go, man, I'm going so manic. Just like shamanic, just like the arts that we use. You know how it always starts with a fuse, then it blows up. Coming for the close-up, you can see it as they show up. Making sure to take it, break it down, man, you know I had to make something out of this with the sounds. We just freestyle into the looper. I'ma end up trying to kill him like King Cooper. This is more like it's alien, or maybe aeolian, with the way that I've been flowing this again. You know me, I had to go through it, controlling it. With the different arts like this, every time that I start with the spit, you can see it when I'm marking, I hit right there, just like the bullseye. Yeah, every time that I pull mine, yeah, you can see it as they clothesline. Yeah, with the different type of sounds and I hold fine. You can see it when I roll eyes. I try to tell them and I close eyes. I be the one to come and show why. Be the one to come and be the coming, hey. I be like a comet flying through the space now. You can see it, I just go through and replace styles. When I go and try to shed like a snake skin. Every time, man, they always try to fake in. I don't know why, 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 I don't know why. I don't know why they be faking. All I really do is try to make it. All I really do is try to break it down, then I bake it. You can see it right now, cause I gotta do something right now. And they be saying it's forsaken. It's forsaken. It's forsaken. It's forsaken. At least not to me, cause this is what I gotta do just to drop the beats. When we drop the beats, drop the beats, drop the beats, drop the beats, drop the beats. Dropping on the beats on the endless. Triple S's, you know how it goes, man, I send it off to the next one. They can see it how we always flex on. This is what it gets like the Nexus. Then they just connect them through the internet, through the ethernet. Every time I go through, I just be the vet. You know how I go through and I just accept this and then receive it, yes. Yeah, you know it's how I get to off the chest when I go through different type of cosmic lines. Every time you know I'm bombing fine, you know it's how it is, it's often lies that they trying to tell us though. Every time it's like I'm riding through and yelling though. Yeah, it's how it gets, I'm partying and let them know. Trying to move it up, trying to boot it up like a computer. I'll be the one to be using this and like trying to measure out like rulers. I be using my medulla oblongata because I got it. You know me, I had to utilize it. Every time I just be finding, every time I design it. You can see it when it's so inclined, then you can go ahead and just resume it on the stream shortly. Every time I come and just discord beats, this is what I do, you know I just contort these. Most likely, every time I bust it with the ad blocker, screen rapping. Yeah, you know I had to get you, had to rock you, had to do the so opposite of ones that try to be on top of us with the oppression. This is what it gets, man, I always try messing. It sounds like this, you know how I go around myself with the spit. This is what it is, I melt, then I hit. Right there like it's candle wax. Every time they couldn't handle that. Hopefully you seeing this. Every time I come through, I just seem to exist in the same type of plane with the 9 to the 8 to the fine. And you know I just designed in it great. This is mine, this is gates that I'm trying to break down. This is how it goes when I always make sounds, make shift. You know how I break this to the lounge. You can see how we getting on down. Partying with endless, with the visuals. This is all the friendship, this is friendship. Always doing it to build it up and try to be better, just like some kinship. Cause you can't treat your family, but this is what it is. We always try to handle it and randomly just go up on it. Yeah, you know it's me, I'm always showing all of this. It's like I'm hotter than a sauna when I'm going all in. This is where I'm at, this is how I go through, sticking on the track. This is like 16 to the 4 signatures. Every time I bust it, yeah, it's like insignia. The way it's yours, this way you gotta give it to 'em. The semiotics, the way I'm on it, the way that I be looking at it. It's like you know it's, I'm always on it. The different ways that I can spot it. Right there, yeah, 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 yeah. Right now we're watching Endless with 3S's.fm on their Twitch channel inside the basement, as you can see right here to the right, and then the screen is to the left. If you guys want to jump in the basement, the link is right here. Just type !basement at any point. That's the link you'd go to. But you can hear it inside the world as well, so you want to mute one or the other. Appreciate y'all watching. Just freestyling, and then soon here we'll have some MCs in here freestyling to it as well. Dead cousin, this is how it is, never rushing. This is what I get when I'm buzzing. Turn it up, this how it gets when I'm earning bucks. You can't tell me nothing, yes, just earning stuff. Then they try to always lie to me. That's why I just always try to just defy the beats. Making my own, breaking my zone. You know it's how it is because I couldn't make it alone. That's why I give it up to people that be hauling his own, all in his tone. You know how it is, I stay in close. Trying to just chill back. You know how it is when I get them real raps. You know if they like the click, they can join in the link. This is me, cause you know I bring it all to the brink like this. I know I keep it quite crisp. You know how they really liked it. That's why they always come and try it. Cause it's really on the next level. The next devil try to mess with us, the next treble. I'm about to use, turn the bass up. This is what it is, it's like I come to when I face the different type of fears, the demonic people I made up in my mind. With the ways that I'm just chilling back, it's all designs that I do, it's all of that, you know, it's more perceptive. This is what it gets, man, it's hectic. This is how you going through it. You gotta go and deflect it. You gotta be the one and jumping up with the section. I detect it. They trying to split us up in sections, trying to just divide it. But you know I ride it. Different ways I'm gliding, different ways I got it. You know me, I had to. Always take a blotter, take a spotter. This shit like it's an LSD. Different ways that I just be dealing with all the jealousy. And now it's dead, now it's dead, now it's dead, now it's dead. Killed it off, killed it off, killed it off, killed it off. Fill it all, fill it all, fill it all, fill it all. Spill it out, spill it out, spill it out, spill it out. Always take the realest route. Always take the realest route. Always take the realest route, realest route, realest route. I be the one that be the illest out, illest out. Realest route, realest route. Be the one that take the realest route. Yeah. What? Yeah. Hopefully the dynamics are more balanced. This is what it is, it's more challenging. When I do this now, it's more talent. Yeah, I gotta be the one to stab it in like talons be. When you know it's dinosaurs, I'm busting out. You know it's like my mind is yours. The way that I be doing this is find the course, and I just go through it, making all the hooks and choruses. That's what it is, you know I'm always just boring in. Steady coming through and I'm touring it. You can see right now when I'm more paid. That's how it gets when I made something out of nothing and I'm pumping up. You can see it when it always jumps in the cup. Yeah, that's how it gets when she be shaking it up in the Hey, 104, 104. I wanna run into the force. You know how it gets every time I'm busting toward. Yeah, it's like I just do it, gotta be the one to keep enduring. And I always gotta be Honduran. Then I can't change that, that is be the ways that they be trying to change it back. But you know I had to be the one that makes them raps. And if they be trying to talk it, you know man, I make it back. I ain't trying to go and try to waste my time. All I really do is try to lace them rhymes. You know how it gets, man, I face my mind. Yeah, it's like I do it, shake like dandelions. The way that I be always handling mine. You know I gotta be the one to go and handle in times. Just like that, when they try to take notes, you know me, they always back you, they always break those things that they giving. This is what it is, man, I'm living. This is how it is, how I give it back. You know I had to just face it. The ways that I be chilling all up in the basement right now. Yeah, they trying to chase him, but they can't, cause you know I had to embrace it for myself, and you know I'm embracing all of it with love. You know how I gotta take this, switch it up from the old ways. You know how it gets, man, I just control days. Yeah, just how it gets, like controlling time. When I do it, I just slow my mind like I control my mind like yeah, handling it. Yeah, you know it's like a scandal in this. They be trying to always lie to us, but you know it's like we gotta smarten up. That's on us to just go and research different type of ways that we go and research. I gotta go and just reserve different type space in my mind for the ways that I lie in the cut, but I ain't tryna lie. Live it up, don't believe them, just do your own research. This is what it gets when we go and rework the old system. This is what it is I'm missing. This is what it is, and you know me, I run the distance. Always jumping up, you know it's me, I had to get this. To the point where I just working like a piston. Working with the engine. Yeah, you know ain't no pretending. Appreciate you with the first time chat though. Little wing art, yeah, you know we splat flows. Yeah, it's how it is, you know it's in the back though. You can jump in it, I go through in the backside. Every time I'm spinning with these different type of ways that I can ride, man, I'm winning. Look at that when I'm outside in the basement. You can see it how I always going down and chase this. Down to the ends of the earth in the galaxy. That's where I'm at, but I'm falling off balancing. Yeah, celebrate it all with the chalice. Yeah, it's how I be when I take in time. Phone and address, man, I make it mine. Now we priceless, sharing the data up on the metaverse. This is where it's at, but you know it's like the better. It's embedded at first. Then you get used to it, come through it, new fluid. All up on the rooftop, but who's that? You know says do rock, coming to do that. I dance like it's do wop. She be trying to talk, man, I cover it up with a two-side. Make sure you clip some of these. good little couple sections a while back. Hey, Katinkera. Welcome to the basement. Endless.fm. Jump through the roof. Yeah, you know it's what we do. When we all up in the booth, I appearing like poof. Coming down from the ceiling. Oh my God, what a feeling. You know me, I'm straight chilling. Why these people act like cheering? Who cheering is these? What happened here? Back. Shamanic with the vocal arts. Man, we candid and we hold it our different type of mind frames, but we hold it in our hearts. Yeah, sort of smart. Way that they be talking. Yeah, you know it's me. I had a part. Always stay your start. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Started. Broke my computer. Too much fire. Too much fire. Headphones if you come in here. Yeah. Back at this flow like this. This is what I do when I control this. It's in my mind like it's disco pops. You know me, I had to just go pop. Hanging on the shit when I serve them. This is what it is, they be worthless. Why they always talking, you know it ain't gonna be perfect. Fuck it though, that's just what it is. I pushing buttons like I'm doing nothing when every time I did Jonko, what's good? We in the basement watching Endless live session. Just doing some freestyling here in a second. Yeah, we're ciphering to somebody that's jamming on the Endless app, which is shamanicvocalarts. And then we have Deliciosos. I forget what his name was, but you'll see it change right there on the TV screen inside the world. Whenever that person is jamming, it'll change to their name. So it's pretty dope. And it's all live. Finding my flow. Finding the state of the flow. Jamming is all that I know. It's smooth mind with electric vibes, let it grow. This is what it is, just give me the beat, and I give you the rhythm, and then they shaking their feet. Tell me your story to sing across the different type of endless prisms, you know the stream. This is where it be when I'm always like a beam. When I'm flying to the sky, you know really what I mean. When I'm all up in this now, you know me, it's dead cousin. This is how it is, but you know my head buzzing with the electrified flows like this. This is what it is when I close my eyes and I spit. This is how it gets, but I love it. Jumping up, yeah, you know we all up in the public. That be different type of flows like it's disco bass. This is what it is when I use that bus. Different type thoughts when I use that lust. When I mix that love. Hey Cess, try to pull the video from the endless Twitch directly. If it's not connected to Twitch third-party apps, you'll get timed out notification to check these different type of flows. You know that I'm wrecking flows like this. Let me go and try to mess with these like this. I was reading what you said, Content Kara. I didn't really understand it, but I'm assuming you meant through the screen inside Somnium Space, because it is actually the Somnium Space window that you see in there is directly linked to the Endless Twitch instead of mine. Yeah, your invite for me in the basement. Oh, word. I don't know, maybe elaborate a little more. I don't really get what you mean. This sounds dope though right here. Hey, Erica. Shout out to the one that always checks up. Making sure that we just feeling good. Good loops in the hood. Yeah, you know we go and do it. This is how it is when it's endless fluids jumping up. It's like technical stuff, it's giving us crap. You know we had to live it up. It's like sometimes gotta deal with this. In the ways that we do it, gotta deal with spit. Yeah, it's like that when I go through our rap, and it's like, and I put in all the sticks with the chap. Light work, avatar hasn't loaded, but I see the shamanic, you know we had control in this. I don't know why it's always busting out like that. Yeah, it's something that happens, man. I've been telling the peeps to let me, I don't know exactly why, but everybody sees everybody but me. Unless it's something with this. Yeah, it's how it happens. For some reason, my avatar is never seen. People can only hear me. Is that a sample from sounds like maybe they just played those notes that sound like something else. Yeah, I'm gonna message the guy real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, free falling into space with collabos. Yeah, you know it's how it is, man, I stab those different type of arts in the gut. You know me, I always had to just show the heart like I'm floating. Every time, and I just gotta be the one doing. Man, I'm feeling like I'm floating, but it's like staying along. Different ways that I go, and then I stayed on the song that I just made it. Yeah, always staying up way too late. You know how it is, man. I gotta make my play. Be the one to jump up with the mind state. That is how it gets, man. You know they rhyme great. If they want it there, I gotta get conquered. The different type of flows that I do it when I want. I'm floating along, then I'm feeling super mellow. This is where it's at, but you know it's like a cello. Hello. Yeah, you know it's like mellow. This is what I look like, too hot in here. Hey, we're moving on to these new type of flows, new type of loops, and you know how it goes. Always be the one to always leaving them exposed. If they all in the weather, they conditions I know. This is what it gets, I envision my flow. That's why I spit, then I give it my go. If I can't get it to the point where I like it, I just go back and I start to recite it. This is where it gets and it strikes like lightning. Not in the same spot, it never happens twice then. This will be the improv section in my mind though. I just busted out, you know, when them rewind flows. When I get into the sentient arts, this is where it's at. Yeah, you know I spin from the start. This is how I get on a rap script, on a happening. You know it's what it is when I tapped in. Hey, we always hyping it out, writing it down. No, I ain't writing it down. I'm a winner with the shit. I'ma be the one to go and try to serve it when I get it. When it's dinner in this bitch, then I'm always hunting. This is where it's at. They can meet me in conjunction with all the different moments that I'm pumping. This is like I do it when I'm rising. This is how it gets, but it's always perfect timing. Hype up, that's what it gets when we busted out the gut. You know me, I had to spit, had to just elicit this from the moments that it's in it. You know how I get to go and spit it like a dentist. In the cup, this is where it's at when it sucks. They don't even say nothing, man, it just erupts. That's why I feel it in the zone. Always chilling while I'm in the fucking heat of the home. When I'm beating it down, it's just be in my dome. Go ahead and disperse this, I'm in the zone. That's where it gets and I'm cursing and I'm gone. That's where I spin and I'm working in the songs. Hey, we go ahead like a caterpillar. Different ways that I just go, man, it's so familiar. Different ways that I could kill ya. Warp in my dreams and I'm melting this shit like a heat wave. Every time you know the beat waves. This is what it is, you know it's like I never behave. Chill vibes, spitting to the verse in the metaverse. This is how we do it till I spit it till my head will hurt. Laughing in my own words. This is where it gets, you know, the passion of a owner. Yeah, we always speaking out of show AC. That's where it gets, but it's hot and crazy. Cause there ain't no AC up in it. This is what it gets, yeah, you know it's stupendous. This is how I spit every time I always lend it. Energy out. This is what it is when I be spitting with the mouth. Go ahead and just always deliver this now. Can't verify, but he says this is just a dope MC. Every time that I go through, see what I mean. This is what it is, how I'm see. Everybody knows it's just too much heat. This a whole vibe, it be LFG. Cause you know I always try just to mess with these different freeze when I go through and I never just freeze though. This is how it is, but you know it's no redos. Yeah, it's like it's RoboCop, the way that I just control it hot. I'm always unloading on the spot, I just designing it now. This is what it is, I just rewind with the styles. LFG, the best MC, the way that I just test them free. This how it gets, but I melt MC. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Too bad I ain't got no type of AC. But that's cool, but you know it's like I'm crazy. They try to notice, but you know how I'm phasing. In and out, just like it's a chorus with the looper now. Bringing more. All these different type of loops, man, I settle the score. Every time I bust it out, you know I melt at the core. This is what it is, now you know I settle the score. Like, yeah. What? Hey, bringing more. Yeah, I'm always trying to keep it and I'm singing it raw. This is what it gets me cause I'm bringing it raw. This is how I do it when I'm bringing it raw. Hey, every time that I be bringing it raw, you know how I speak it in inside of the jaw. This is how I go through and I gotta be proud of this. Every time I go through and I'm proud and rowdy up the crowd with this. You know hours ago. You know it's like I'm pouring more out of my system every time I'm missing. You know it's like an engine when I'm working like the pistons, up and down. Every time I just get it, I control the sounds. Then I take it, write it down, and I crumple it, throw it out. This is where it's crashes. Every time that I go through, I be crashed with the spit. Every time I'm always matching with this. This is how it goes in the match if be lit. This is how it goes like it's magic with this. How it gets, you know me, I had to pilot up and shit. Wow, always knocking them out, so hot. Every time I bounce with the styles, I ain't freaking playing. This is how it is, man, I go like my hair's turning blonde, Super Saiyan. This is how I do it, I be building it in layers. Just like it be endless, with the triple S shit, hosting. That's how it is, man, it's just like it's corrosion. Cause I'm roasting, I be boasting. Shit is sick. Man, they're killing it with the loops, huh? Woo! Yeah. Live sessions, and it really seems like it's endless. And it really just seems like pretending, but it really just seems like I'm ending all of this endless. Cause it really just seems like a sessions, but it really just seems like a rest is. Always doing, man, you know I'm always restless. And I'm rested, yeah, it's like a cardiac arresting. I ain't never seen it, man, I'm testing. This is what it gets, you know, as FM. Make sure you don't forget it. This is how it gets, man, I go prophetic with the thoughts, and you know I never speak it pathetic. This is how I'm always jumping up, as potent with the get it. Better get in, but you know we hyping it up. Every time, man, I'm hot, man, I'm wiping it up. Every time, you know me, I had to come with them heavy rhymes, with every line.
Wow. Folks, we've been listening to the music of Disco Pass, Dead Cousins, and Shamanic. What an amazing hour of music that has been.
Dead Cousin.
Big shout out once again to Sessions, who is streaming this at the same time.
I'm watching on my phone, by the way.
Some vocals over the top.
D-Source, appreciate you.
Now, folks, we're going to switch over the jam now. There may be a bit of a delay while the new jam loads up. We'll see. Once again, big thank you to Disco Pass, Dead Cousin, and Shaman.
Yeah, that was dope.
It's been truly fantastic.
All right, I'm going to go back into the darkness. Bomba clap, shamanic man, Dead Cousin. Disco Pass. And if anybody doesn't know, that's Endless with 3 S's, and there's an app that you can get, and also there is a online Windows version you can get where you can jam and collaborate with a bunch of different people. Fire. Shut up, Jesus. Uh-oh. Who we got next? On the spot when I check, you know I just be missing like a Loch Ness. When I had to spot this, when I'm looking for the scene, That's just what'll happen when I'm all up in between different type dimensions. Why they forget to mention when I speak it with them sentences? You know the henchman is waiting for the time to strike. Busting out, you know it's like my mind's not alike. Fancy is loading up the next jam. You know how it is, it's like they always hexed in the jam. Every time I bust it freestyling to the jingle. This is what'll happen when we walk around and mingle with the people in the basement. You can see it right now, cause it's really what I do. I'm always taking all my time with this flows in this. This is what'll happen, man, I'm never frozen, bitch. I'ma go and try to choose what I say now. This is what'll happen when I go and lay down. Different flows when it goes, and it's so electronic. When I go through in my mind, it be bionic, it be awesome. This is what'll happen when I toss some different type of words, you know I go through when I floss some. But you know it's like I clean it up. This is what'll happen, man, I mean as fuck. You better not try 'em, cause I'ma go, I'll be defiant. I'll be hot and trying to stop 'em, just like I be like a giant with these mind states. Every time I do it, man, my mind great. I just working, man, I gotta go and squash grapes. Too late, now they dead now. This is what it is, they moving all their heads now. Cause you know we straight popping. This is what I had to do, it's always trying to pull up out the stop stand. Shout out to the Jennifer, moving her cat head, just like it's a fucking bird. You know, like it's just concurred with the different thoughts is what'll happen when it's just a blur. Then you know I bust it out, you know it's like it's just they turn. Alright, so we're gonna take a little 5-minute break. If you guys want to check out the basement, my homeboy John Cole Johnson just posted the link.
Sorry about that, we are back.
Hey. So if anybody is in the basement, I guess we'll just keep it muted in here. Unless they want to hear it. What's good?
Okay, folks, we're here for the second part of our show tonight. This is Red Sky Lullaby, Salsa,
Cat and Turd, I got you. Bats and the birds, that's what'll happen when I splat with the words. This is how I mix it up, it's like I just occurred. In my mind I go and picking up all the cats and the turds, throw them in a blender. This is what it gets here, you know I'm sort of mended. All of these thoughts, they be talking so pretended. But that's how it gets, you know it's me, I had to take it and I send it. Off with these different type of flows, man, I cough and I get it like it's COVID and Oven. Oh my God.
Just a reminder as well, if you're just joining us, that Sessions is freestyling over the top of tonight's music.
You just mute the basement and watch stream. Yeah, anybody that's in there, you can listen to it while it's in the basement. But I'm gonna leave it unmuted for whoever's in here, but just mute it while you're in the basement, and you can watch it on Twitch. However you like. R.I.P. Yeah, it's like the E, the C-I-D. If she wanna go and see when I'm free, I'ma give it to her now, and I give it so free. It's like delivering these different thoughts in mind states. This is what'll happen, but you know that the rhyme's great. Yeah, it's like I'm feeling like I'm on a gate of the heavens. This is what'll happen if you try to go and talk, man. They evangelistic, just like there was reverence. That's just how I missed it. That's just how it gets. Then it be like Sadza. This is how I go through when I speak it, and they sad, bruh. I'ma try to lighten them up because I'm lighting the cut. You know I'm lifting up and heightening the stuff, like I'm feeling like enlightenment and such. But it doesn't matter cause I'm keeping these flows and off in a clutch. I gotta turn the shit up so I can zone out. This is what'll happen when I'm in my home now. Go and cash them checks like I'm De Niro. Trying to just control it, then dog it, I got casinos. This is where it's at, but you know that I rap this so quick. Then you know I shit up on them like hazmat suits. You better go, it's like the cats when I use different ways that they be trying to poop up out of they shoots. Yeah, it's like a parachute. The way I'm rocking in these streets, man, they couldn't even walk in my pair of shoes. With the experience, when I'm doing this, it's no fear with this. You know me, I'm just appearing quick, like an avatar. When I come through with them battle bars, that's just how we get to speaking. I'm an Adam's apple dog. When I go in, I'll be tearing it up. This is me, I'm always up in the cut. Bouncing up with the 95 BPM. That's just what'll happen when I'm always speak with phlegm. They just speak pretend, they don't know what's up. They just always in the cut, you know, controlling stuff. But we take it and we putting on the pressure. I be just a nerd at the heart, and you know I messed up a long time ago, but never let them know. This is what'll happen when I had to hit them, what? Jumping up and I take off like a shuttle, though. When the verses and the flows are going, just can't keep on helping, I throw it. Different type words, and you know I'm like a showman. Maybe like a shaman, maybe like I'm shamanic. Different ways that I be going ahead, you know I gotta spit. check this real quick. Let me turn this down. All right, so I can hear you. I'm gonna turn. You can't hear.
My one going up, and every time I get on the mic, I'm blowing up.
There he is.
And that was some crazy stuff. Jamming with DK and Disco Pass. It was blessed. I was feeling hella fresh. Every time I get up on the mic, I just chase it with cess. Chasing those dreams, I'm obsessed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let me put it on Do Not Disturb.
It's
I
a
just had a
vibe.
call. I ain't
With
got
the
time,
red
I
sky
can't be answering.
lullaby. Salsa on the mic.
All right, so now another thing is I moved over here. I'm right behind, like, I don't know if you see it on my stream, you can see where I'm at, but just make sure that the middle of your camera is got me in the middle of it so you hear me spatially in the middle.
Right, so I should move away.
Not necessarily, because then you won't hear me. But you should
so I
just
wanna be
move your
close to you.
camera with the right click on the mouse. Just make sure that
Because I
you're-
can't actually see you.
Exactly. So I'm trying to say, look on my Twitch and you'll see where I'm standing. Or I could just stand in the middle by the pole, and then that's where everybody will know I'm at. And then you could just aim your camera to where the center of your camera is looking at the pole in the center. And then you'll hear me on left and
so
right.
if I'm looking at the center, we good.
Yeah, not with your avatar, but with your camera. And then you'll hear me. Same with me when I look at you and put you in the center of my screen, then you'll be spatially in the middle.
Cool, I'm spatially in the middle. This got me troubled like tribbles. Every time I get up on the mic, I dribble. Just spitting nonsense all the time. I can't help it. I feel sublime when I get up on the beat. I be chasing all those rhymes. Appreciate the whole crew. Got the endless family, and we all coming through. Got those freestyle heads in the session. As I said, right now I'm counting all my blessings. Feel the vibe. Every time I get on the mic, I'm feeling hype. Yeah.
Hey, cause I'm feeling vibes. Every time I'm on a mic, you know I'm feeling high. Cause I'm feeling vibes. Every time I'm on the mic, you know I'm feeling high. Hey, cause I'm feeling vibes. Every time I'm on the mic, you know I'm feeling vibes. Yeah, I'm feeling like this shit's really live. This is what'll happen when you know you really thrive. When you get up in it with the perseverance, that's what'll happen if you go ahead and showing up with just appearance. Really what you gotta make. Every time I spill it, man, I gotta say, this is how it is, you know I'm chilling and I got a place up in heaven that be waiting. Maybe not, maybe different dimensions what I'm making. That's just how I do, that's just all perceptions. This is what'll happen when I go and intercept it. Jumping through the hoops and I'm doing this with loops. You can see it right now, take my shot when I shoot like, oh. Chilling with the vibes, you know how it gets, it's like I'm feeling like alive. Man, I'm chilling with the vibes, you know how it gets, Shamatic, he's feeling live, feeling high. Woo!
Yeah, we feeling live, we feeling in the place right now. I got the vibes coming up and I feel it coming down. Yeah, the beat is moving right now. Gets me feeling in my heart, gets me feeling somehow we together. Connected through the internet, meshed in the mind state. Better yet, I can see just moving creativity, moving everything to be some kind of new lucidity, new kind of space we create in the moment with the magic music we make. We zone in, and then they zone out. They got to understand what we all about those improvised lives, all about that freestyle vibe. Yeah, we keep it fresh, we keep it thriving. Every time I get up on the mic, I feel like I'm shining bright with that light. The inner candle burns. I got a dream and I wanna earn it. Yeah, I feel the passion burning inside every time I chase up that inner light. And it's hype, what I be seeing. And every time I get on the mic, I do believe in my potential, where I can go. I feel like I get up on it and I really do flow. Hey.
And we do it, always fluid, with these different flows, and I'm moving like a druid. They ain't even know it, they ain't even knew it. Back up in the days, yeah, I'm always keep the truest type of mind. This is what'll happen when I climb. When I going up, it's on a vine. Just like I've been jungle man, just like I've been doing this, I'm always trying to talk. It's like I'm feeling like I'm troubled, damn. Like I talk to myself when I walk through. I felt different people that they know when I talk, then they melt. When I'm burning up in fire, this is me, it's like the wires just connected to my neck, like the Matrix, like I'm Keanu every time that I'm on moves. Different ways that I just go elongated, then I'm on you with the strong tool. Hey. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What a switch up.
Take it to the next level.
To the,
Go and try
to
to
the,
edge
to
levels.
the next level,
Next
level to
level.
the next level,
Take
level,
away the edge
level,
bevels.
the next level,
Next level. Take it with the edge bevels. Next level.
On the next
Take it with the edge bevels.
Yo, we go into the next level. Yo, shamanic concessions in the place. Yeah, we've got that taste of success. Feeling blessed right now. I said that before, but I'm stressed like wow. Doesn't matter. I put down my chatter because we lay ourselves bare when we get up on the mic. Yeah, never be scared to be prepared to share everything inside of your mind right now. You're opening all of our mind's eyes right now, just to let it come out and we shine right now. Let it just flow when we let it just know, when you know it's a place to be. And it's hard to understand what the frequency is, but frequently I find myself there. And even when I'm not prepared, yeah, I let it go. Oh, fear is so hard, but you know, oh, you just got to let it go, and then you will grow like seeds in the soil. Like baby, you know it's the path. You know that we gotta be on it. We laugh. Yeah, you know it's the
Take it
path.
to the
You
next
know
level.
that we on it. We gotta be
Show me
laugh.
where the edge bevels. Take it to the
I'm on
next level.
level.
Show me where the edge bevels.
Edge bevel.
Every time I measure this, it's like it's courage now. You know how it is, it feel. You don't know how it feels when it deals with the different type of stress in this life. What I wield, this is where it's at because it's all just revealed. Sets to the R with the bars, man, I kill. Jumping up when I'm dancing, and you know it's just appealing to the different people in the field. And that's just how I go through when I go. I just revealed it right now. This is what I busted in a mic style. When they take it, man, you know it's always hype now. Lurk, I'ma make food, I'ma take you to the different places you never even knew, like a gang of rebels. This is where it's at, you know it's like they talk to devils, but not me, cause we really like some angels. Aiming with the aim flow, you know how I go through, I be staying in my lane though. I be trying to go and try to wrap them up just like they get Rangos, like Rango. Next level.
Next level is the next level. Yeah, with the edge bevels. Yeah, it's the next level. Feeling now like a funky rebel. Yeah, we take it to the next level. We progressing, yeah, you know we get we do say. Every time we get up on it where we do play, we go into the next level, it's a new day. Like Mario, we surpass every challenge in front of us. Jumping around like some blunderbuss. I'm blundering, but it's fine. We go to the next level, it's so sublime. Even when we make mistakes, it's not there to see, cause a mistake can but just be another chance to take it to the next level. Next level.
Next level.
No such thing as mistakes. Just
No such thing as mistakes.
Just
There's no
happy
such thing as
accidents.
mistakes. There's no such thing as mistakes.
Happy
No
little
such
accidents.
thing as mistakes. No such thing as mistakes. No such thing. Every time I go through, I just bust what I see. I bust what I bring, and this is where it's at because they lust what they think. But that's just really cool with me. As long as you release, as long as you just hit it with the beast. Go ahead and spit it till they know that it's released. This is what'll happen when the energy is just increased. Like the way he modulate the shit, you know I gotta spray the spit. That's just what I do, I spray to this. This is what'll happen when it's just amazing with the different thoughts. And yeah, I get in the shock and just like I'm tasing them. They don't even know, but I'm coming through and I'm making them. Speaking out with the phlegm right now. This is what'll happen, but you know we tight now. Hold up and we get it with the rope and tie down. This is what'll happen when we go without sound. To the next level. Feeling like the edge bevel. Does that include the next level? I don't know, but yeah, I go and turn it up the treble. Like what?
Take it to the next level. Hey. Yo, we take it to the next level. Yeah, we take it higher and higher. We're so inspired by the music that we making right now. It gets the fire going in our heart. You know it's just the start. We going further, further, further. Now we going in the past. We're gonna have a blast, gonna explode on the scene. If you know what I mean, with the craziest sounds coming right now. Improvising, cause we got the style wow. But the thing is, Cess is at such a pace that sometimes I'm like, man, can I even chase that vibe that he's got right now? Think I can? Think I'm gonna get on it? I think I got the plan to release, to be spinning free. When I get up on the mic, I be seeing prodigies, I be spitting visions, please. Chasing them inside. I get up on the mic, I be spitting and feel inspired. Cause the thing is, it ain't competition, nah. We inspiring each other like some perfect what? Some perfect circle of energy. Every time we get up on it, yeah, you better see. We got the remedy, it's vocal and the verbal remedy. Every time I get up on it, you never see, never been in the place that we've been before. Yeah, we spitting on the mic and we spinning it up so raw.
Hey, yeah, we just the better MCs, it's like the remedy, always moving on to the next level. This is what we do now, you know how I go and use sounds coming through, it's like to hear the bass and the treble. Now we moving to the next level, hey.
Next level, the bass and the treble.
Oh, we see you with the
now we
edge
moving
bevels.
to the next level.
What? Hey, I appreciate it with the viewership. You know me, I had to use it, man, I lose it quick. Every time I like talking like I'm Lucifer. You know how I busted out, I walk, then I use the crutch. Most of the times, but you know what's up, that's just what I do. I come in with the clutch, then I'm pulling when it's manual. Different ways that I can handle you. But you know me, it's like they talking way too much, it's like a scandal, dude. Why they trying to bust it out like it's excellent stuff? This is where it's at, you know it's like the next to the buck. Yeah, they just trying to mess with us, I'm trying to get next to the muff. They try to muffle my sounds, but they can't, cause you know it's like we feeling resound. This is how it is, you know it's like we still in the ground. And we doing it, it's like we just instilling it now. Yeah.
Like we be instilling it now. Yeah, we got that mad sound. Like I said before, it's a way of the Tao community. Yeah, we vibing together, thriving together, and we learning our lessons. Yes, we coming together now. Got that beautiful community sound. I see the vibes, they do abound. We get up in the place and we making new stuff now. Creating in new fashions. Together we burn with passions. Together we can make it, you see, because we all work together like cooperatively. Yeah, it's a free world we creating. Music that we making, beats and vibrations. Yeah, we get up on it and we move past frustrations. To the old world, we make it anew. When we come through with the beats and the grooves. Yes, cause that's what we do. Oh, that's what we do.
That's what we do. That's how it moves. That's how they lose. Because they didn't do. That's how we move. That's how we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's how they lose. Cause they never did nothing. Every time I bust it out, I going straight jumping. This is what it is. It's like I always feel a pump in my body. Pump in my body. You know how I pump like a shotty pump. Like a shotty what? Next time. Every time we flex rhymes. You know how I mess lines up, but nobody really notices it. You know how I'm coming close in this shit. That is how it is approach with this spit. You know how I got a roast when I spit. Yeah, you know I had a toast when I'm lit.
Yeah, you got that potent shit spinning straight from your lips. Yeah, I get with it. I feel it coming close. I feel us cutting more than most. With our sharp tongues, we spitting from the rising sun to the setting one and all through the night. Yeah, and there's a fight inside to stay on top of it. And just try and top it then. Try and get on top of it now. I don't know what I'm saying, but somehow I find my way through the confusion. I get through when I break the illusion. Break the illusion, a matter of mind. It feels like everything being designed. But I don't even know where to start. But still I'm over here just showing my arts. It's shamanic. Yeah, the journey that we take. making mistakes on the way. But that's just what we gotta do. I come on through, represent for my crew. Yo, Cess, I count my blessings to be here now in these vocal sessions.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, hey, you know we, hey, going local with impressions. When they see us here, you know it's manifesting. Something out of nothing. This is what we do when we always dump it off. You know it's like the best bit. Coming out with the message. Yeah, you know it's like it's leaving at the first impression. When I take the button, press it. Yeah, when we make it out, different type of flows with the endless triple S's. You know how it is, we friends in this bitch, messing with different sounds, and it gets sorta lit, cause they don't really know, but I escort them quick. How to go through all the metaverse hits. You know how I speak it till my head bursted. Yeah, you know it's me, I never try to curse with. The different type of thoughts, it's like I'm feeling cursed when I can't really stop, but you know it's on top of the pot that you know I'm trying to cook, and it's hot, don't touch it. This is what'll happen when you try to get cuffing, when you try to go through and you muffling. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, when you go through and you muddling. Oh baby, it's a new flow. Oh baby, it's a new way. And we're gonna do what we gotta do just to come through either way. Oh baby, it's a new flow. It's a new way. And we're gonna take it down when we get up on the path, and we're gonna find our own way. Cause better understand that we go where the beat it takes us. Yeah. And we chase it. Wherever the groove will place us, wherever the rhythm, the mood, I take it away with the mood we can prove. I feel it and it gets me in the tunes. It gets me room the room. Just spitting nonsense, once again it's constant. But my friend, we can get on it once again, yeah. It's a real feeling, a real blessing I be feeling. I be revealing, the inner path, the inner sense, and when I get the dent, I gotta make a dent or more words, But it's vibey. Yeah, I feel thriving. It feels likely that the jazz and the funk, they be vibing. Boil them in a pot. It seems like I might have just forgot where I'm going, but it doesn't really matter cause I'm doing it. Every time I get up, I'm congruent shit. Woo!
What I want to do is show the screen on my screen, so I'm going to move behind you right by the door entrance, all right? You'll hear me as I move over here, just so I can share
cool.
and see the endless and everything. So anybody who's in here, I'm over here by the entrance, or this doorway. So just aim your camera towards the door, and then it'll be in the left and the right equally. Yeah, man, this has been fire as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope that you guys, so I don't get, explain to people on the Twitch and whatnot how it works a little bit. So like you guys are all on this app, and then one person is adding sounds from their own personal machines, or just what's in the machine?
Oh, a big combination of both. So yeah, everyone's like in the app, and if you imagine it's like one shared looper, one shared 8-track looper. And you have a bunch of instruments in the app. You got a bunch of controls for those instruments. You got a bunch of effects. You've also got an audio in, so you can send in any of your instruments or anything that you've got. So yeah, and you add things to the looper, and people remix stuff, and it's like a live jam. So people like are responding and improvising.
Yeah, man.
And then we're in here freestyling over the top of it.
Yeah, brah. That's how we do. And that was real dope. I think there's a lot of good little clips for that last one.
Most definitely. I mean, it's nice being here now, like in a metaverse room, listening to live music happening now, responding with the band. Yeah, I haven't got no plan, but responding with the band, got the funky motions coming out. You know, it's not the grand, feeling grand. Yeah, we got that guitar, we going far. When we spit up on the mic, I've been parred, never been parred. Yeah, I leave them all scarred, cause I'm better. And when I got up on the mic, I earned my cheddar. But whether or not that's true, I can still come through with the craziest do. The craziest visions. My beats are precise like incisions. Yeah, I cut up on the mic. I take it away, I shine with the shine still a fly.
Yeah, it's like the neurology when I use this, and you know I had to polish these beats, making sure they're busted with no foolery. This is what'll happen, I'll be shining like it's jewelry, coming when I'm holding it. Yeah, I'm so potent with the thoughts that I just do, I'm just controlling it, poking it, just to see if it has any kind of life left. You know that lifetime, that shit is like it's right death. Right now, to make it shit'll go ahead and spike the style. And if they want it, man, the mic's how. You gotta just control it, use it with the vocal arts. You know we do it, man, we crazy and we local with the heart. It's pretty dope, the basses.
Right.
Hey, we feeling like we just sultans. You know how I talking and I just insult them. I go ahead, it's like my made up my mind. Yes, you know it's how I go through and design it with the lines hits. Right there with the sequence. This is what'll happen when we go and steady seek it. You can open your eyes to the semiotics now. Every time we got it, man, it's always like we plotted out. But it's really off the ring, it's really off the cuff. That's really how we do it, but it's never just enough. That's how we go and use it, man. You know it's like the rude style. Why they trying to go against me, dog? That be futile.
Why they go against you, dog? That be futile. Still they try once in a while. Still they try, they think they got the style, but they don't. And they never won't. 44 hours, mate, that's a hella joke. I don't think they could ever match it anyway, or at least it would be pretty hard either way. If they got it, I would say, okay, maybe you earned it, but that would be the midnight oil you would be burning. Come on, 44 hours and how long? I don't know now, but I'm rapping it in this song. Bigging it up to the world, for those that don't know. World record holder in the place. Freestyler, he's got the taste, he's the champion in a way. Nobody else can say that they rap for so long consecutively and that it all made sense and matched to the beat.
You can see it on the screen. This is what'll happen when we go, it's just a rain. Different type of thoughts, you know I go and get the cream. Get the cream, just like I've been Wu-Tang. But this is me, and you know how I'm always be. Yeah, I'm always busting out, you know I'm like a beast. Jumping up, it's like they get the taste and then they seize. Just to cease, just to go and try existing. But you know how it is, I run a distance. Always moving through the streets like this. This is what'll happen, I increase with the spit and saliva. Burning up, yeah, it's like it's liver than it ever been. You know how it's like I'm heaven sent. Doing what I can, I'm feeling like the man. But then I never take the type of modest style that I just need because I know my mind don't need a break. That's why I do it, man, it's like it's just for heaven's sake. I'm busting out with the pentatonic. Different flows, you know I'm using, man, it's Panasonic. Like that, you know they hear it, man, it's kinda sonic. The different thoughts that I've been moving fast like I'm Sonic. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Gonna leave it up, gonna leave it up. You can freestyle, feel it in your gut.
Yeah. Well, session goes, get that drink. I guess I'm gonna have to be on the beat and think of the rhyme schemes that I could serve. I guess I could just look in the chat and observe, and just see what they pass to me. I don't know, but I'm vibing and it's fast. You see how I process when I get up on the mic, it's gnosis. Yes, and I know this. Closing, I'm mosing through the vibes and crews. I be just trying to find my vibe now, dude. I get on through the music, it inspires me. I got a little wing flying G, flying free in the stars. Yes, I'm flying free in the stars. Yeah. On this funky beat, yes, I groove into the beat that Sadza provides. Red sky on that lullaby. I get high on the mic when I fly. I just try to take it away and I try. In a flow state as a spectator is something else. I think it's good for all our mental health to be frequently exposed to the flow state. Yes, you do see. I think it's beneficial even if you ain't in it now, just to be exposed to that mighty, mighty sound. Improvise it now. It's a sore state to be. I like it when I'm in that frequency, and it's hard to explain, but it comes from the brain, from the heart. That's the start. When I get up on it, now I chase my path. I take it away. It's what I do. Representing for all my endless crew. Woo! Yes, we gon' see, gonna be involved in Synthfest. Yes, we gon' be fancy spectacles. Yes, indeed, that's right. We got those synthy boys. We playing all night with the synthy shrimps, the Shrimp Fest crew. Is that the right one? Yes, I think it's true. But also any other music community that wants to vibe with us, I think you'll find and see that we the most welcoming community you could possibly find. We got some beautiful minds. Together we be making it come true. It's endless dreams and we run through. Yes, community vibe. We keep it alive by making all tunes through the night and through the day. It's a global party, what can I say? Everybody tuning in every way. I got a band with some guys from Japan and from Germany. I don't even know what they saying, but I'm burning free. Yes, and I'm learning to be me in this metaversal world. It's a unity. Yes, we combining now globally. Every time I get up on the mic, yeah, you know it, G. I be representing source. I be trying to get up on it. I be serving up the course. Spitting it with force like a Jedi. I might be so high, but I'm fly when I get up on the vibe and frequency I align to. And when I come through, I am the rhyme drew. That's right on the mic. I think Cess is back, so I pass in the light.
Hey, he passes the light. You know I'm passing at night. When I go through, I just use the words I just recite sometimes. And you know it's like I never use a dumb line. Cause it's cool, cause you know it's like I just recite minds. This is where it's at, it's like I hyphen up the lines. Feeling like enlightened with the vibes. This is where it's at when I just burn them and it's hotter. You can see it now, it's making this, it's like it's Sadza. That's the name, that's the way we go and just refrain from saying the same type thing when it's in my brain. I'm trying to shine just like it's bling when it's red sky. Lullabies, this is what it is, it's like I'm hella high. When I'm riding on the beat, it's like it's 90 different ways that I could go ahead and just rewind these. Hope you want it when I bring it to the 2000s. When I go through, I've been using these different sounds is shorty crazy and it's undergrounding. You know me, I'm feeling like I'm grounded. Cause I be always inside. That's just where it happens. Yeah, you know I just reside in the metaverse. Yeah, it's cool, but you know the best or worst situations. What you know, it's like I let it work. Let it work, that's just what'll happen. As long as you feeling all the pain, man, my head'll burst. Man, it's better than feeling the numbness. You know how it is when I speak in it tongueless. You know how I'm busting it down and I won it from the type on my birthday to rhyme this. This is how we do get with these things I design like this.
Hey, these things we design like this. Hey, it's these things we design like this. Yes, we shine like this. We shine like this. It's these things we design like this. Cause come together, shine like this. Yeah, we shine like this. Yo, the opportunity isn't there always in the physical. So this metaphysical is divisible into one new entity. And you see, we got limitless potential, yet the vibing frequency. Cause imagine trying to connect with Cess if the internet wasn't even here yet. Like, fuck. But here we are sharing in the art and making it happen and taking in our part in the culture. Yes, it's bigger than most, sir. It's bigger than many people know that. No, the truth is that internet is a place and it's hella whack, but it's hella fly. I be hella high when I spit my mind. I just try to get up on it. I do recline, do design words and worlds with my words. Every time I get up on the mic, it's kind of absurd how I paint a picture. I got the elixir, it's like a potion. I got them crazy notions, mix them up together and I serve them all fresh. Mix it up together with my main man Cess. Hey.
And you know it's like this, when we going on the
Like
chest.
that.
And you know we gon' spit,
you know it's like this.
spit, and it's like fuck the rest. But you know they gon' get releasing all the stress. Cause you know we got the trumpet, yeah, you know we light one hit. Yeah, you know we gon' funk it, cause you know we straight
Yeah, we
love
going.
it. That's just really how it
Yeah,
gets.
we going.
How it gets, and you know we love to spit. Yeah, you know we gotta rip, and then I tell them rest in peace.
Yeah, Yeah.
Cause we killed them off. This is what it is. It's like I speak without the chilling stuff. You know how I'm feeling, like what's in the mouth. Gonna get out. That's how I'm always speaking out. They like to shout, playing on guitar like it's empty. Hammer. This is what'll happen, never stammer. Yeah, I gotta run through and I do it with the stamina. This is what'll happen when I handle ya. You know how I burn it up. It's like it's both ends of the candle, bruh. Cause they never really understood it. Every time it's like I'm feeling good when I just start to speak and feeling hood is not the place that I just really want to spend my time. My rhymes, you know how I design different type of flows like this. I sign the different type of flows now. Let me go ahead and slow it down.
Ooh, ooh, let me go ahead and slow it down for you. Hey, hey. Let me go ahead and slow it down for you. Hey, hey. Let me go ahead and slow it down for you. Hey, hey, hey. Let me go ahead and slow it down for you. Slow it down for you.
Let me go ahead and slow it down for you.
Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down for you. Let me slow it down for you. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down for you. We get up in the vibe and we get up in the groove. Let me slow it down for you. We get up in the vibe and we get up in the groove. It's a mood that we vibing now. And every time that we thriving, wow. It's the soil that we planting now. Yeah, the seeds that sprout and we shining now. That's what it's all about. It's about that growth. It's about those seeds we plant. It's about the music we make. It's about the dance. It's about the motion. And I'm just spitting like a little drip in the ocean, the wisdom that we all exist in, and that is my own insistence. Well, I get up on it and I'm spitting pistons, yeah, cause make it happen with the steam from the mindset, steam that we diamond. Yeah, I'm dreaming of the time when we be shining with the rhyme schemes, coming straight from the high beams. I beam like a laser shot. I don't even know, I think I forgot. But it's really fine, cause I always drop the mic with hype. I do it all night, all day. What I say, I just like to spray. And even when I make mistakes, I just play either way. Switch up the rhythm. Oh, yeah.
What is that?
I guess it must be in the loop.
I know, but that sounds like me for a second. I thought it was
does,
me for a second.
doesn't it?
Huh?
I don't know.
think
It's not out of the question. Maybe they sampled you. I know it does sound like you. Like, but there's
maybe somebody took
like,
it and sent it to him.
Yeah, they're like good enough people in there that they might
that's
like
sick.
have like snuck on and sampled you. It's true.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I can tell it is, but that's crazy. Hey.
Sampled you in it.
Oh shit, and he's DJing.
What unexpected, but we counting all these blessings. They're freestyling now with Sessions. Because previously Sessions was freestyling with them, but now they took his voice and they're getting that status and they got that scratch flow going on, yo. And the funny things that we didn't even know. Yeah. So it took us by surprise to find Sessions' voice alive on the beat right now. We were like, how? Was that some kind of magic? It happened now, and it weren't shamanic, it was someone else. Maybe Sansa or Red Sky Lullaby, or somebody else was with them tonight. Was it Get Push and another, I don't know now. Apple Jacks, that's right, brother. Thanks for that, because Apple Jack spits hella tracks. That's fact. So thank you for the reminder. And all of the people making beats, it's been a blinder. What?
They need reminders. They need to see how it is when we go through and find us. They need reminders. And they need how to see they can find us. When we planting them seeds like it's Apple Jacks. You can see it cause you know we got them hella facts. That's just what'll happen, yeah, it's like we handle that. We crack they backs like it's Apple, like a Snapple. You know I had to go and pull it out the Adam's apple, just like it's Roadhouse. This is what I do. Let me go ahead and hone in different ways that I could just show this feeling of the atonement, feeling all the tones in. Man, this is hella funky.
Right. So funky. What a vibe. This music's all happening live, people.
Yeah, for everybody that's watching.
So not only
if you see behind him, you'll see that sign Endless with 3 S's.fm. We're watching that on the Twitch on the screen to the left.
yeah, it's like not only are we improvising on top of the music's being improvised as we go.
Yeah, and they're
Beautiful.
using the app Endless again with 3 S's, and it's super dope. They're gonna be going to NYC NFT where they're gonna show off the arcade game. And so is that gonna be like a commercial thing or just like so many few of those?
No, so like a member of our community made an Endless arcade machine just for the enjoyment of it, right?
Yeah.
Like they found making music in Endless so much fun. They were like, oh my god, there needs to be an arcade machine, so they made one.
Sick.
And then Endless was already going to be at NFT New York. We sponsored some music communities there, and we've launched collectible jams as well. Yeah, it made sense to take the arcade machine there, because what a brilliant way to introduce people to the endless fun that is Endless than with a music arcade machine.
I know, it's gonna be sick as fuck. I actually got to start practicing on it. To be honest, I haven't jumped on it yet, but I mean, I know how to do shit. So once I get the workflow, I'll take off. But I'm gonna definitely host one of these here and try to use the. I'll have to figure out. This input isn't that bad. What I did is I actually stopped using my Rodecaster Pro and went directly to my RC with the auxiliary cable. And then so I just bought this thing at Five Below, which is a charger and an audio attachment for my iPhone. Nice. So that way I can charge it and it won't die as well. But yeah, it's working pretty nice, and the sound is a lot better than when it comes out of my Rodecaster Pro anyways. And it sucks. This thing was so expensive, but at one point I dripped. Well, it's not bad, but it's some of the wires I might have to replace and get some gold-covered cords that are like less, buzz noise or whatever. But also I spilled something on the sound effect portion of my machine, and now I can't turn those sound effects up and down. So I haven't used sound effects in so long, and it sucks because that was part of my show, So I either have to I have to turn down the audio and then put them into the machine really low, or just turn down my main master as I push the button and then turn it back up so my volume's normal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I reckon if you install the Endless app, you might be able to just like route most of the audio through Endless, especially with the new version of it.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. Like, because the only issue I'd see with it is you'd have to, when you're rapping, you'd have to be on the voice in tab for your voice to go through right now. But like, I think that will be updated in a bit.
Can I also assign that to something in Voicemeeter, the Endless?
Yeah. And like, if you're like mostly rapping in Endless or you're rapping over it, you'll be on that tab anyway. It's only when you're like playing instruments and stuff that you might not be. But again, I guess it depends. If you're to like host all your stuff through a DAW, then you just, I don't know. We can go through it at some point, figure it out.
We'll go through it at some point. I was just letting them ride out as well, because given a chance to put Endless on a little bit, explain that. So again, we're watching twitch.tv or /endless with 3 S's FM. Make sure you follow them as well. But it's dope what they're doing though.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I mean, this is just a really nice bit to chill to. I'm looking forward to going over the VODs, just to catch what you rapping over the bits I was making.
Yeah.
Because I caught it a little bit. I had you going on the speaker like really quietly, so I could like check in here and there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man,
that must have been fun.
Yeah, appreciate it. Katinkera, you know me, I had to come with terror. Turn it up, you know it's like I'll just be the bearer of bad news. Every time that I had used different type of sound, and I'm using these mad tools like a doctor. Maybe scientist, you know I shock ya. Way that I be trying it, you know I come in proper. Doing this, you know I had to cut in like a session. Like a session, you know it's me, it's live resting. Never resting, that's why I do it like a resting on your teeth. I break it down the way I do it with enamel when they cease. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Oh shit, your boy, the boy in the chat is the one that he's got the arcade machine. You see him on my Twitch chat? He just said he had many code confirmations before he could sign in, but he's got the arcade on the highway right now, and he's driving. He's in front of a bunch of traffic.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, basically, Tim's going over to New York to be an arcade machines tour manager.
Dope.
And I'm not going to lie, I kind of love it.
Yeah. There's a big wreck in front of him. He said, yeah, drive safe, homie.
Yeah, drive safe, NJ Lang.
And then, I think I'm saying it right, Katinkera or Katinkera. This is dope.
I think both of those work.
It's like saying shamanic or shamanic.
Yeah, shamanic, shamanic. Yeah, to get all of them. Shamaniac. So many people call me Shamaniac. It's kind of brilliant.
I know. I always want to, but I know it's not.
I don't mind it. Like, Shamaniac's good. It's not my given name, but, like, I enjoy it. We got that beatbox vibe. We got that beatbox vibe. We got that beatbox vibe. We got that big band and it keeps us alive. Yeah.
Keep us alive now. Every time that I do it, man, I just survive styles. Different ways that I could pipe down. But I'd rather tell her go ahead and bite down. Bite down.
Rather go ahead and lie down. Yeah, rather go ahead and lie down. Let it out my head, I lie down. Yeah, rather go ahead and lie down. Let the lies out, I let it thrive now. Sometimes I be feeling dark in my head, so I let it out. Yeah, you know it better be said. Sometimes I'm feeling dark in the mind, so I let it out. You know that it's better in the rhymes. Better to be letting it through. I get up on the mic, I spit it, and I better just do. Pay my dues to my own mental health. I be looking for the answer, seeking for myself. Like, and I don't really know what it means, but I be chasing all them dreams. But sometimes the chasing it be leaving me apart. Sometimes it's leaving me separate and scared. So I'm on an island, I be chasing it through, but I be coming through, vibing with all of my crew, with all my friends. I go in that state of zen. I cannot pretend that I got the answers then again. If I seek it, maybe they can become true. Or maybe I just lose myself in the groove. Maybe that's all that matters anyway. Maybe I don't even know, but I do pray for the chance to explore what it means to be chasing dreams, to be seeking things in my own vision, to make it happen. Yeah, to spit on rhythms. Yeah, that is what I'm like. I be shining bright with that inner light. It's true, I be doing this for the lifetime. It's a potent juice, a potent potion. True, yes, they adorning me like some jewelry. I be seeing it through, got my advanced neurology. Yeah, neurodivergent king. I be spitting things and I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to see how it all comes together. I be flying in the sky like a bird with some feathers. I ruffle them, yeah, but I topple them. Yeah, it's tough stuff, still I be running through. Yes, trying to see where I went, why I'm so divergent, but divergency is good, you see, cause it allows you to break past fallacies, yes, and inspector, mind state, and you find a different vector to connect, yes, have a blast, to connect together like some MetaMask, yes, connecting through the network, see, connecting through the vibrancy. I'm seeking enlightenment in the best way I can.
Hey.
jumping from that lily pad.
Yeah, you know I'm always feeling mad, feeling like it's like that. But you know I had to strike back with other hair more assessed though. Yeah, you know it's how it is. You know I had the bed flow. Yeah, it's like I go to the bed slow. Most of the times, yeah, I never can let it go. Cause you know, like I do it in this mind state, making sure to come up in these different type of mind states. Yeah, you know it's how it gets. You know it's in my mind. Wait, I ain't got the time to hesitate. That's why I rhyme. Hey. Cause I ain't got time just to write it down. You know how it is, it's like I feel the plight of styles. Different way that I can do it, man, I'm taking this, making shit, I break it down. Yeah, you know I'm making shit, make shit right now. Go ahead and greatness, feeling like I busted out, you know I had to shape it. Go and try to shape shift, just like it's a night crawler. Yeah, you know we make it, man, we might talk, might walk, move different ways. I might stalk you in the nighttime when it goes through. I find that it's better for me just to go and lie down, feeling like this. You know we keep it quite crisp. Feeling so.
Yeah, we bustin' it. Every time we get up on the mic, we fussin' it. Yeah, we chasing this. Every time we get up on the mic, it's blatant this. Flow we got, flex, what? Never stop. Better, never forgot. That we on it and we're gonna reach the top. Yeah, I'm laser focused. Got that hocus pocus like a wizard. I be coming through like a blizzard. Yes, going hard. I'm cold with my bars. Never part. They can't match me. Actually, I'm trying just to factually define where my path might be. I don't know, but it might just be. It's likely that I might lose the way, but it's fine. I'm just crawling through either way. Crawling through the day, cause at night I was way too hype, and now I'm feeling high. On the mic, still I got to shine it, yeah, I got to shine that light. I'm a hippie, feeling kind of trippy. When I get up on the mic, I feel I might be slipping. Conscious states, what's that, mate? I don't know. The mushroom tea went so slow, and now time slows to a different frequency. I don't even know, man, what does it all mean?
What does it mean to me? Every time I just demean the scene, you know it's where it's at because I always intervene. It's like it's intravenous, and you know I'm always over there. It's like it's Mars versus Venus. This is where it's at. It's like Serena, or maybe something that's too late. You know I do it, gotta throw my weight up. That's how I do it. Never wait up for nobody, and I make up everything as I go. You know, different genetic makeup. That's why I take it, break it down, and I make it something out of nothing. You know how I just faked it, but it's like I had to push myself past embarrassment. This is where it's at, and I jump up top of the terrace quick. You know how it's like a terrorist dropping different type of flows. You know I had to never stop it. Be on top of this. You know it's tall enough to topple it. You know where it's at. It's like it's Ted Koppel off the top of this. Every time I'm busted out, I had to never miss. You know me, it's like the shit is never ending. It's says to the R, freestyling the endless shit. This is where it's at. It's like I commend all the best to spit.
Yeah.
Damn, NJ Lang said the car's on fire.
The car's on fire. Car's on fire. Is his car on fire, or is that just a prompt?
No, he was just
I don't know
saying,
now. What?
saying he's stuck on the interstate, so the car that's backing up traffic is on fire.
Right.
Damn,
Shit.
hopefully nobody died.
That's not great. Luckily, it's not the arcade machine that's on fire. That would be like, oh dear, what would we do without the machine near? I mean, it's bad either way. I feel bad for the people,
Coming up to about 5 minutes now to the close of tonight's live session. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, man, that was dope.
And a big shout
Damn, I
out.
can't believe it's been 2 hours already.
Some amazing work.
I know, man. I know. We've been having way too much fun.
For real, man. That's where just remember that you can slow down time just with your perception, and you can speed it up.
Absolutely.
If you're stressing about stuff and you're trying to get to work and you're late, if you're stressing, then you
Just slow down time, man.
Yeah, for real.
Just slow it right down.
Just relax.
I mean, weren't we rapping about that a little bit earlier?
And if you relax, then it's gonna probably move things out of your way to get there on time. But if you stress, then everything's gonna get in your way, or you at least notice it.
Yeah, totally. And then also, if you're not stressed, you're committed to not being stressed. So if you do show up late, like, it's just the stress of being 5 minutes late. It's not an extra big deal.
Yeah, and it's
on
like,
top of that,
as long as you show up and you're not slacking, you know, what I always say is if you're not slacking and you're not rushing, then it's perfect timing every time.
Yeah. A wizard's never late, mate.
For real.
We arrive exactly when we mean to.
Exactly. It's all on how you perceive it. Well, this has been a dope show. It's endless.fm. Make sure you guys check out the Twitch and follow them. I'm actually going to raid them real quick. Just to give you guys...
I think that you raid them and then they're going to raid someone.
Oh, I know. You guys, I Has a Beard is dope. Well, I guess I'll raid I Has a Beard as well. It's been a minute since I raided
raid
him.
I Has a Beard.
He's actually one of the main people that raided me a while back because of Type Delete. And I know her from Insomniac Rap's chat. And he was the first freestyler I met on Twitch back in 2019 when I first started. And so he raided me with like 150-something people a while back. But yeah, appreciate you, Little Wing. And everybody, NJ, be safe driving. Shamanic Arts, all the artists that came through. Kat, Med, Raisin, and then Jonko for the moderating. Jennifer
and all the musicians tonight.
Yeah, all the musicians killing it. We had Diocese, or what was the other ones? I know Red Sky Lullaby.
Red Sky Lullaby, Sadza, Get Push, Applejacks, Dead Cousin, Disco Pass, and of course myself.
Pass. And then Fancy Spectacles.
Fancy Spectacles hosting the night.
Yeah, it was real dope. But anyways, that's it for that, and we're gonna close it out over here and raid I Has a Beard as well. So appreciate everybody that was watching on Twitch. It's a dope performer. Peace out, Little Wing.
Thank you for the raid.
And then in Dreamia, appreciate you coming through as well. Cool that you got that tune to Under the Circumstances to pass some time while you wait. Hell yeah, NJ. Appreciate you coming. Make sure everybody follows before we raid out so you guys can know next time we go live. And that's going to be on Monday, a freestyle cyber cipher in here. And I got a bunch of people hopefully coming this week. And hopefully we see you in here as well, Shamanic.
Hey, I'll do my best.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll do my best to come through.
Late. I forgot it's late for you, yeah.
I love it. When I can make it, I'm there.
Exactly.
You know,
if you happen to be staying up on some mind expanders, come through.
Hey. Big love, everyone.
Appreciate the follow, NJ. Big love, everybody. We're gonna raid now. Peace. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys for chilling at the basement. And then we're out of here, man. I'll see you guys that I Has a Beard. All right, Shamanic, dope freestyles, homie.
All right. Hey, Bless, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah,
as
man.
always.
Bless, thanks for coming through.
Absolute pleasure. Boom.
Yo, Sess, how you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. A double raid? I don't know what's happening.